UFC Fight Night, Nicolau versus Perez. Here's my predictions.
I see my haters proud of me now. When I'm around, it's all smiles. I took over my whole town.
UFC returns after a week off, and they return with a okay card. With that being said, let's get into these main card predictions. Kicking off the main card, we have Tim Means versus Euros Medic. Tim Means is coming off of a third round knockout, while Medic is coming into this fight off of a submission loss. I think this is one of those fights where they're going to try to boost up Medic's name with a veteran that's been in the UFC for a while. Try to get my guy Medic a knockout or a spectacular performance out of him. If he's able to do that, I feel like he will probably be into another fight soon with a rising contender and then possibly a top 15 guy. What do you guys think about this? Who do you guys got winning this fight and how? I got Medic by a knockout. Next up, we got Jonathan Pierce versus David Onama. I'll probably butcher his last name. Pierce had his 5-fight win streak, snapped his last time out, while David is coming off of a pretty clean knockout, uppercut knockout. David O did miss weight. I don't know how much of a factor that's going to be in this fight. I mean, he looked good on the scales, but then again, when you miss weight by 2 pounds, how good could your camp really have went? What do you guys think about this fight? I think I'm still going to take David by second round knockout. I think if it goes the distance, then he's probably going to gas out those extra 2 pounds. I don't know how camp went, if that makes sense. I think he'll gas if it goes the distance. What do you guys? Let me know what you guys think. After that fight, we have a heavyweight slugfest between Johanna Denise versus Austin Lane. I probably butchered Denise's name, but that's fine because he is coming into this fight 6-0. All 6 wins are by knockout, finish, and Austin Lane, all his wins is by finish. So it's safe to say this fight will not go the distance, but I do think Denise gets this job done probably by first round knockout. It's going to be a fun fight while it lasts. One of the big heavyweights is going to catch each other. Which one is going to be, I have no idea yet. And Austin Lane is also coming off that knockout loss to Justin Tafa. Good to see how he bounces back. I don't know how it's going to look. Let me know how y'all think it's going to go. A couple of flyweight prospects take the stage next. So we have Karine Silva versus Ariana Lipski. Karine Silva is on an 8-fight win streak with her last 3 coming in the UFC, while Lipski is also around a 3-fight win streak in the UFC. This fight is going to be a really, really fun one. But Karine Silva, or however you say her name, she's one of those fighters. So the last time I seen her fight, I said, I don't care who she's fighting next. I'm taking her, and I'm taking her to get it done by either submission or decision. Whichever one's the least path of resistance. Karine Silva is going to be a contender by the end of the year. Bookmark that, I guarantee it.
There's a big left hook. Gonna wash the neck. Oh, slammed into a guillotine now. Gotta be careful. Oh, she's gonna tap. There's the tap. Wow.
In the co-main event of the night, we have another fight that I think is not going to the judges. We have Bogdan Guzgov versus Ryan Superman Spann. Ryan Spann is on a 2-fight skid. Not the best, but one of those losses is to Anthony Smith for whatever you take that as worth. And Bogdan is coming off of knocking out a pretty video game-like knockout. I mean, he was pretty much dribbling his head while he was standing up. How do y'all see this one going? I feel like I don't know. I feel like they're going to exchange. I don't think either one of them want to take a backward step. And with that being said, I think I'm going to take Ryan Spann by knockout because, I don't know. Ryan Spann by knockout, my pick. The guaranteed pick is going to be the fight not to go the distance. How do y'all see this fight going? Let me know. In the main event, we have Matheus Nicolau versus Alex Perez. Matheus Nicolau is coming off of a loss to Brandon Royval, while my guy Alex Perez is riding a 3-fight losing skid at this moment. Not looking too hot for him, but these flyweights are going to get it on. I really, really looked forward to seeing Matheus Nicolau and Manel Kape. Manel Kape had to pull out again. Sucks to suck. Alex Perez steps in on short notice. I don't think this man, Matheus Nicolau, is somebody you should step in on short notice against. So with that being said, I am taking Matheus Nicolau 4th round stoppage, submission or knockout. I don't know which way it's going to go. I think they get to the championship rounds, and I think Matheus Nicolau is able to pull it out. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. How excited are y'all for this fight night card? Not the best on paper, but a lot of the cards that look like this on paper usually deliver a couple of highlight reel worthy performances. Y'all let me know down below. Be good people. Enjoy the fights. Peace.